here on Madison HD Sportsnet, presented by the JMU Alumni Association with head field hockey coach Christy Morgan. After a 1-1 weekend at home, Coach, the going thing this weekend was just goals, and more goals.
Absolutely.
We saw 19 goals scored at the JMU Field Hockey Complex this weekend, a 6-5 double overtime loss to Delaware Friday, and then an 8-0 shutout of Towson on Sunday.
It makes it a spectator sport, so come out and see us. Losing to Old Dominion a week ago and not scoring a goal, I think really got us refocused on becoming more of a threat inside the circle. So last week, we did so many drills finishing on cage and really developed a greater strength inside the circle and a more finite, we have just more of a presence inside the circle, and our goal was to really finish everywhere, and not just the strikers, everybody. And I think our strikers really grew a lot. So we're happy to say that, that first game against Delaware, we fought hard, and we were down by two goals in with 10 minutes, six minutes left, and we had the energy and the determination to fight through and create it and finish it. And some of our strikers, Danny pulled through. It's like she had jets on her shoes and accelerated through and had accuracy and determination to finish. And then AD finished on a reverse stick chip, and so we feel like that's a part of our game that we absolutely wanted to grow, and we grew. So we're happy with how we performed this weekend in that arena, and now we need to continue and work off of that and feed off of that confidence now.
Well, that energy and confidence was on display from the get-go of the Towson game. Even off the field, you could feel the energy from the team.
Yeah, and starting that game, so often, and this is just across the board, all sports, people play to the level of their opponent. When it's a better opponent, they play better. When it's a weaker opponent, they typically play a little weaker. Our team is no different. We have been coming out and sometimes allowing the opponent to set the pace. I don't want to ever do that again. So even in the pregame presentation, we don't have the name of our opponent on the presentation anymore. We just have opponent number 10 or opponent number 9, so that we learn to create our own identity and play our game. And I feel against Towson, that's what we did. We came out with a desire and an attitude, and we were looking to play our game and set the tone and create our own identity, and I feel really, really great that we did that. And I can say that that's the first game that we really just came out and played hard from start to finish, and I'm happy with our performance.
Well, you'll take that energy on the road for a quick road trip before your final 2 home games. Wednesday you head to Davidson. What kind of challenge do the Wildcats present for you and your team?
They're a good team. They have a lot of, I would say we're probably more skilled than them, but they've got great energy. So again, we're going to focus on their strengths and their weaknesses and have an awareness about that. But again, our focus is going to be on us, and we're going to come out and we're going to play our game and continue to define who we are. And I think the great thing about the JMU team is we have grown. We've had so many experiences where we've played slightly different styles and we've worked slightly different systems. So we're coming together with an awareness of who we are and what we're capable of. And so I really think yesterday's game was the tipping point. And we know who we are now. So we know we have lots of different faces. The JMU team has lots of different faces. So our opponents don't know what we're gonna bring them, because we have a lot of different things that we have to bring. So we're really excited about the game on Wednesday, and then really excited about coming back. And we love our home field, and really excited about our senior game on Sunday.
Absolutely. When you do return home, we will be honoring our seniors who will be playing in their next to last home game, as you have a game against American next Wednesday. But what does it mean to be able to really honor your seniors and senior leadership on Senior Day?
I hope a lot of people come out, because they these seniors have worked really, really hard, and they've grown so much. They did not commit to coaches like myself and Matt and Jennifer and Bronwyn, but even with the change, they made a commitment now. They're making the commitment now. So they came in under a different regime. So change is hard. Change is hard, and I think the great thing about all of the seniors is they bought in, and they not only bought in, they are leading and creating the culture that I think is going to take us to the next level. And so I respect them very much. I love them very much, and it's time to really honor them and make them feel that. And I know that they feel that from the coaching staff, but I want them to feel the energy on Sunday and really allow them to let us know how much we appreciate them and what they bring to our program.
Well, I'm sure all the fans will be excited to see that as well. The Dukes head for a brief road trip on Wednesday as they head to Davidson before returning home for CAA action and Senior Day next Sunday against William and Mary. We'll see you then, Coach.
Thank you. Come on out.